prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Fuel the mind, the prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright. Every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climbing, join the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
A huge thank you to our channel member, Michael Painter. And the screen changes now. There we go.
Copa 2090, read back correct.
Oh,
Grounded
hey.
on 121.9er, safe flight, sir.
Whoa. How goes? Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to your Thursday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you
Ground on 121.9er, pro flight 682 heavy.
are doing well. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. We're so close to the weekend. So close. So close to the weekend. As you've seen, here we go. We're on board this evening. Copa Cabana. No. Copa AIrlines, Boeing 737 MAX 8. You'll see it bears a striking resemblance to another airline. But we'll get onto that in a minute. We're here at Panama City, also known as Tucumán, and we are headed over to Quito in Ecuador, one of my favourite places to fly to for its challenging sceneries. Flight time tonight is supposedly an hour and 32 minutes, so an hour and a half for tonight. And tonight's music theme is the 90s. Thursday night is always 90s night. So happy days.
Document clearance delivery that's Copa 156.
So I hope everyone is well.
Ready to copy IFR to Juliana.
Let us say hello
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
to those who are in the chat. Carl Crawford, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Wilson, he was first.
Looking for clearance up to San Jose.
I'm just going to change this over to SkyOps for the moment, just so we can stop the ATC from popping in. Right, so Carl Crawford, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Wilson, who was first in the chat, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. It says Copa / brackets United Max 8. Yes, it does look very much like the United Airlines livery. We'll get on to why in a moment. Darren Starling, hello to you. Says welcome to the departure lounge. Flying high. I think that's supposed to be lyrics. I think to the intro. Bernice Thompson, a very good evening to you. Hope you are doing well. Carl says evening, Tom. All good here. Thanks. Hope you are well. Smashing, absolutely smashing. Very well here. Thank you. Sarah, very good evening to you as well. Hope you are well. Scrolling up here. Who else have we got? Gemma, very good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. John Brand, evening to you. Hope you are doing well. We are on the iFly Boeing 737 MAX 8 this evening, which should be a fun one. Now, as it's Thursday and because we're doing 90s, I figured I would make this a little bit more entertaining for everybody. And it's been a while since we've been roasted. Gemma, you might want to hide. It's everybody's favourite cabin crew member. It's Janet. Janet, very good evening. How are you?
Oh, Captain Tom, you flatter me. I'm doing splendidly, just trying to keep this flying tin can in order. How are you managing up there? Hopefully better than last time when you tried to land us in the ocean.
I don't remember landing in the ocean last time. Oh, I'm doing alright, but I don't remember landing or getting anywhere near an ocean. What, are you sure that was me?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'm sure it was just a dream, or perhaps a very vivid imagination. But if you ever do decide to try landing us in the ocean, just give us a heads up so we can pack our snorkels.
I'll be sure to do that, trust me. Like, I don't plan on going to the ocean. Also, we're live on YouTube, and Gemma is your biggest fan. You know, the one you like to roast. Do you want to say hello to her?
Oh, Captain Tom, I would love to say hello to Gemma. Tell her she's got great taste in comedians, even if she does enjoy watching you try to land a plane. It's like watching a toddler try to parallel park a tricycle. But hey, at least you're not aiming for the ocean this time, right? Cheers to Gemma.
There you go, she didn't roast you this time. Watching me park the plane is like watching a toddler park a tricycle. Thanks, Janet. We'll catch you a little bit later.
Oh, Captain Tom, looking forward to it. Just remember, if you need any tips on how to land without making it feel like a roller coaster, I'm here for you. Cheers!
I'm not sure I want tips from Janet on how to fly the aeroplane, but that is absolutely fine. Shall we get the ball rolling? I say let's. So, with battery switch on, which is happy days. That's on and started and ready to go. We'll go across to the power button. We'll turn on the little tablet we have here. We'll go to system page, sim menu. We will go to ground support and we'll connect the electric. Press set. Which means when we go back to the top here, ground power is switched and ready to go. Beautiful. Right. What we need to do is also go up to the top. We'll align the aircraft. So 2 minutes until we're aligned. Emergency exit lights armed. Position lights on. Not that we can see. It's a stupid idea to try and do that. We'll go ahead and get the probes and window heat switches switched on as well. So I hope everyone's well. Let me know how your Thursday was. Mine was pretty good. Despite the fact I was absolutely shattered, mine was pretty good. How was yours? Well, now, why, Gemma? Some things are a little personal. Oh, it rained. Right, okay. Fair enough. Fair play. Hold the phone, everybody. The name has changed from the one with no name. Sapphire's in the chat. Very good evening. Hope you're doing well. There you go. I don't need to tell you who she is now because she's got a name and there it is. But you know that, so that's fine. Right. We are going to, whilst we're waiting for the aircraft to align, we're going to get the jetway connected. So that's fine, that's doing its thing. Okay, annoyingly, this doesn't... Don't know why that don't work. Still, even though the aircraft had an update, I'm not entirely sure why it doesn't work. Gemma says, typical weather, started raining as soon as I went out to get my food and stopped as soon as I got back into the office. Oh no. What did you have? What did you have? What was, because your dinner is lunch, right? For us southerners, you northerners call it dinner. What was for dinner? And was it worth... careful how I say this. Was it worth getting wet for? Because of the rain, stop it. Stop it. Because of the rain. Right, we're at... we're at Mike Papa Tango Oscar for today. There's our GPS number that we need into the scratch pad and pop it into the IRS section. Yes, it was. Good stuff. Captain Nashnator, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Right, for some reason, can't select the flight plan or whatever else. So we're going to enter it manually, which is absolutely fine. We're over to Sierra Echo Kilo Michael. Fuck. Okay, yeah, no, ignore that. We should have done that. There. No, I'll tell you what. Give me 2 seconds. Just want to try something. Two seconds. Only allowed me to change it today. Stream music hits. Says Captain Nashnator. We've got 90s music. And we're beating the algorithm today. We are going to be pausing the music every 2 songs. Just to let the algorithm just do its thing. Haven't forgotten. We've got a bit of a 90s theme this evening. Where is the iFly aircraft? Here we go. I don't know if this works. So let me just try it. So there you go. It's the music ending there. And pausing. Right, cool. So we're going to pause it for about a couple minutes. Let me see if this works. I don't know if this will. No, didn't think so. If I request it, it's going to open up. Yeah, Navigraph, no good to me. Okay, that's right. I tried it. It's fine. So therefore, our arrival airport is Sierra Echo Kilo Michael. There we go. Activate it. Execute it. Job done. Right, so let's sort this lot out here. So again, it's one of those things where you just press the numbers and press the buttons, and it allows you to do it for you, which is fab news for us involved. Cuts out half the work. We also need to board passengers while we're there, so there's no point in having the jetway there if we can't board the passengers.
Boarding requested.
So let's do that as well. Let's go over to our sim brief thing here. So our cruise altitude today is 8. Well, sorry, our cost index is 8, and we'll go 5 on the reserves. Cruise altitude today is 36. Execute that, job done. Kosovo Country Ball 12. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well.
Do you want to board crew?
I'd love to board crew.
Crew boarding start.
It says, bro, I've got a request for you for a flight with a 767. Go for it. I'm all ears. Go for it. Oh, Gemma's. Yeah, Gemma's got one. I already know what Gemma's is. 5 on the flaps. So we've already got our rotate speeds, which is fine. Which in the 737-800 you wouldn't normally get until this was already filled in. Which we have to select our departure and everything else today. So 2-1 right for today's departure. Going out direct, which is fine. We'll tune in with ground in a second. Yeah, I'm all ears. If you wanna, I wanna hear requests. Let's go for requests. Shit. I'm fairly certain that's the one we're going in on. We'll go for it.
Your crew has
Excuse me.
passengers boarding starting.
Kosovo Country Ball says fly from Zurich to Pristina in a 767-300. Pristina is my local airport in my country. So to honour my country with a bit of a large plane, please fly a 767-300. Okay. Okay. I may very well honour that, yes. Is that the approach? I feel like that might be the approach they've given us there. It has a 10,000 foot runway. Let's just say it has accommodated an Antonov 124 one time. Ah, okay. Dom says, Gemma, you get in line. I'm still waiting for my red jet. Yes. Well, the red jet's going to have to wait a little bit because I've deleted the Neo. So it is going to have to wait a little bit. Sorry. Didn't like the last time we flew it. Sorry. I could do it in another plane, but I can't do it in a Neo. You can do Delta, United, whatever airline, any choice of airline you'd like. I will honour that. How you can tell me how long it'll take. If you can tell me how long it'll take, I'll honour it. Right, let's enter some bits and bobs that we need. So we need. That's it. I'm unsubscribing. Bye, Dom. Sarah says I'll join you. You're more listen, you're more than welcome to do what you like. It's ain't a full-time job for me, so it doesn't matter if you subscribe or you unsubscribe. Doesn't matter. In fact, that might be the only one we need. That's interesting. There's the approach, and that is pretty much a straight line. That is what they've given us. Cool. Flight plan sorted, which is ideal. Performance-wise done. Everything else, I think we're pretty much there. Yeah, ideal. All hail the Lee class. Evening to you, Lee. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Just going to turn the speed and give us the 220. Don't think it'll matter too much because what I plan on using is the VNAV today. So I've got VNAV there and LNAV, so we're going to use those today for the climb, not for the descent. That's what I've decided. So what we're going to do is going to go over to our ATC stuff and let's request some clearance whilst we're here. I am chatting this to you whilst I'm flying in my 767 on X-Plane 12. Currently flying from Seoul to Moscow. I've got exams tomorrow at my school, but I don't care. Flight sims are my choice. Good man. You don't need exams. Look at us all in the chat. We all turned out really well. We don't need exams. Don't ever let school tell you that you need to use algebra outside of school. Just saying. Tuckerman clearance. Good evening. Copa 211 is type Boeing 737 MAX 8. Requesting a quick radio check.
Copa 211 Tuckerman Tower, I hear you.
Tuckerman Tower. Tokuman. In all seriousness, Dom says education is important. Don't ruin your future prospects for a game. Yeah, don't ruin your future prospects for a game. There's more to life than video games. I'm just going to call you Kosovo over the country, like after the country. Unless you have a name, I'll call you Kosovo for now. Just having a nice approach into Moscow's main airport. Very nice. Sarah says Shuz's version is better. That's of this walking in Memphis. Dom says I do for my job. What? Well, as in, what do you do? As in, like you say, what I do for my job. Oh, what algebra? Yeah, it's not for everything, though, is it? It's not for everything. So it's his phone to do all the maths now. That's what calculators are for. So don't forget, tomorrow we are doing the VATSIM event from Dublin to celebrate Paddy's Day. Excuse me. To celebrate Paddy's Day. Sarah said yes, that's why I asked if it is Irish music tomorrow. No, we never do music for VATSIM events. Well, we never do music for it. So that'll probably hurt you, but I'm sorry. we never do music for VATSIM. But we're predicting it's going to be busy tomorrow. Very, very, very busy. Gross, you made me throw up. You're more than welcome. Cough that up again. Yeah, I know, sorry. Sorry. Cosplay says, due to language barrier, I've had to speak Russian the entire time to ATC. I know it's hard and all that shit, but at least I learned some Russian. No, fair play. So, thank you.
Departure in right, initial climb for 1,000 feet. Departure 119, decimal 7, squawk 4526, Copa 237.
Yeah, I don't know where that cough up thing just came from there.
TPM, Echo Bravo India, position parking 606, request IFR clearance to Santiago.
Oh my. Oh my.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Ooh, that's not. Ooh, did you hear his voice just then? Don't think I'd be wanting to meet him down a dark alley anytime soon. Darren says, have you heard the Chicken Banana song? Is that the one on TikTok? Yes. I have done, yes. Cosplay says, let's just say it's cold, like really cold, minus 12 degrees right now. That can't be good for my wings and engine performance, right? Should be fine. Sarah says, is he okay? Yeah. We're doing our, well, not I don't tend to celebrate it, but I'll have Guinness in tomorrow, so I'll have my sort of mini St. Paddy's Day celebrations then. Let's get some clearance. Tuckerman Tower, Copa 211, we're ready to copy IFR clearance to Quito.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Why wrong tower?
Copa 211. Information X-ray is current. Cleared to Quito. After departure, fly radar vectors to Boeing Island. Then as filed. Departure runway 03 right.
Fuck off.
Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 119.7, squawk 2345.
No, it's not. It's not 03 right for the departures. It really isn't. Clear to Quito after departure. Fly radar vectors to Boeing Island. Then as filed. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 119.7. Squawk 2345. Can we also request runway 21 right for departure, as that is what we have filed for Copa 211. If they say no, we'll just go ahead and do it anyway. Requesting runway 21 right for departure. That is what we have filed, please, for Copa 211.
Copa 211, runway 21 right is not available for departure. Available runways are 03 right and 03 left.
Roger that, Copa 211. Incorrect. We're going to runway 21 right because that's what we bloody filed, and that's what the real world life is doing at the moment. So, y'all can kiss my ass. That power of positivity bullshit. You can kiss my ass. We are doing 21 right regardless. So 2, 3, 4, 5. The plane won't start. I think it's broken. No, it's definitely your screen. It's definitely your screen. We're ready to land. Because look, we're definitely sort of ready to land. We're also waiting for a few more passengers. Chill one's beans. Sarah says you'd make a great pilot, Tom. I know you're being sarcastic, but I also sit there and go, no, I wouldn't. I forget things, and I'm just like, no, I filed this, I'm doing this instead. I'm following real-world procedures. They are on 21 right for departure. Darren says, where was the stream where it had the DHL playing on Monday 10th of March? It was on Sunday the 9th of March. That's where you can find it. And then if you go onto your TV, go onto Dave +1 on Thursday, the 32nd of January. They'll have a replay more likely. It's also normally what happens when you're boarding passengers. You've got to kind of wait for them. And tonight's flight's only an hour and a half, so it's not the end of the world. Sarah says Dom sensed the sarcasm. It's alright, Sarah, I got you. I got the sarcasm, it's all good. There's always one. Jim, yes. So very good evening to you, Jim. Hope you're doing well. So rundown of the rest of the rundown for the rest of the streams for the week, including a very exciting Sunday ahead of us. Tried it again last night, so I went on to it, had a bit of a muck about on the F1. My conclusion is that Lance Stroll is still shit. And Alonso is my man. Darren says I've got a cold sore. You probably want to warm that up then.
The boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is.
Right, so here we go. So down the bottom of the screen right now, here's the rundown for the rest of the week. So Friday, tomorrow, we're doing the Dublin event of the St. Patrick's Day Overload. We'll be online, hopefully, from 6:45. Could be subject to change. Saturday, in the morning, we are doing the A350. It's had 3 updates since its release. We're on now 1.03 version. So we'll be doing that for the first time. Airbus A350-1000 from Heathrow to Tenerife. Starting that one at 9:30 in the morning. Don't expect anybody to be there that early, but if you are, well, fair play to you. And then Sunday we are bringing F1 Manager back with the 2024 one. It returns with our creative team, TDL Racing. The viewers have taken part, and I've put a few people in there as part of staff. So we're starting that one for our first race, Melbourne in Australia, and 7 o'clock start. I'm actually really looking forward to that. I am really looking forward to that. Darren says, why does it say it's early on Saturday? It's probably because I'm busy the weekend. In fact, there's no probably about it. I actually am. And she's watching. Sorry. Didn't mean to doubt it. Sarah says, anyone getting up to try and see lunar eclipse? I didn't even know there was one this weekend. What? When and what time? 5 a.m.-ish? Like when? Tomorrow? No, I can't be doing that. I value my sleep. Don't get much of it, but I value it regardless. 5:30 in the morning. Oh, from 5:30 in the morning. So it's not guaranteed to be then. So it could be any time. Don't go changing your mind. No, don't worry. I've not changed my mind. You're all good. No, definitely. Definitely not changing my mind. Carl says I'll still be in bed. Cheers, you and me both. Not together. Just I'm putting that out there. I don't know why. As in, because I'm work. Shut up. Supposed to be 6-ish. Oh, well, maybe 6 o'clock. I might see it. I've been getting up at 6-ish last few mornings. I might see it. Look to the west, wherever west is. Begins Friday the 14th of March at 3:57, and the maximum is Friday at 6:19. Okay. I might set my alarm for 6 o'clock. Devo not together, thank you. I don't know why I felt. I don't know. Sorry. I just know some people are impressionable. Some people are like, what? As in, like, to get. No, shut up. Go away. Moonset is 6:30-ish. Just waiting for the last 40 passengers to come on. Whilst I'm here, and whilst it is Paddy's Day tomorrow, I'm feeling a little generous. So, are you ready? Oh, this better pay off. This better pay off. Fingers crossed. Let's go. fuck for that. Rambo gets one of the 5 gifted memberships. Burns Gaming gets one as well. Groovy Bear gets one. Jack Paul Pennington gets one as well. And the last one going to Daniel Lewis Aberdeen. Dom says I won nothing.
Pure delivery, Copa AIrlines. Would like to request IFR QS to myself, Papa.
Yeah, that's enough for clearance now. Dom, you understand there's a link at the top of the page, right? That just makes it a little bit easy, right? just. It's just up there. It's up there. It's easy enough. Lee Class coming in with a gifted membership as well, keeping that train rolling. Yes, it is. Top of the chat. It says become a member, Dom. Lee's gifted membership going to Arthur Kramer. Thank you, Lee, for your support and keeping the train rolling. We've looked, he can't do it. What, he can't join at all? Regardless, like at all? It's a type of account. I don't think you'll ever get a free one then, surely. Darren Graham, good evening to you, coming in with a gifted membership as well, going to Martin Can, keeping that train rolling down the track. Beautiful stuff.
Attention all aircraft. X-ray now current QNH 1010.
He'd literally need to restart his YouTube account to do it. What the fuck did you do to it then? I suppose that begs the question, like, what? How? Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth questioning. Right, we will be getting off and underway shortly. Yes, somebody does now have a name. She does indeed. Sorry, it's linked to my OnlyFans. That might be why. Oh, probably. I'm still waiting for you to send me a link to that. Darren Starling says we aren't moving. What's going on? Well, we've landed and now we're deboarding. Passengers are getting off now. Just Dom joining the Mile High Club by himself. Oof. At Worldwide Big D. You know, the worst thing is that I can actually imagine that if you hypothetically speaking, if you were going to set one up, that is what you would put as your name. I don't doubt that one bit. That is what you would put. Alright, 6 passengers to go. Hour and a half's flight over to Quito. Should be a fun one, this one. Looking forward to the landing in particular. Oh, fuck me. Stop talking.
Document ground, yellow 705, looking for IFR clearance. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Darren Starling says, we are pregnant in this stream. Congratulations. Is it a boy or a girl or an alien?
IFR to MROC, vectors to Dave, then is filed, departure runway 03 left, initial climb to 360, departure on 119.7, and we'll squawk 1441.
In fact, let me rephrase that. Boy, girl, or Sam Smith? There we go. There's the bong. So anti-collision light can go on. We'll go ahead and get ready for pushback. It's a girl. Congratulations. What are you naming it? Charles? Alright, music goes on to pause for a second because we have now got to go ahead and request our pushback. Took him on ground. Good afternoon. Copa 211 requesting push and engine start. Are you calling it Sarah?
Hello, Captain.
Well, after our Sarah in the chat. Oh, how lovely.
211, push and engine start approved. Face north.
Push and start approved. Face north. Copa 211. How lovely. Nice little dedication to Sarah. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for the fact that Darren Starling is calling the child Sarah after Sarah? No thanks. But it's so sweet. Ah, lots of love for baby Sarah and mod Sarah. Ah, how lovely.
Command ground, Copa 190, clear the ATI at Quebec. Request taxi to the gate 107.
Could be worse. Could have called it the departure lounge after the channel it was conceived watching.
Copa 190.
That's a frightening prospect.
Copa 190, Tokuman ground, taxi to gate 107 via Quebec approved. Good day.
Okay, gate 107 approved via Quebec. Copa 190.
Okay. Indeed, naming it Baby Sarah. Oh, that's the left. Where's the right then? Oh, the right's all the way down there. Long taxi for us today. Yeah. Long taxi for us. Happy days. That's what we like.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Parking brakes, please.
Oh yeah, right. Parking brakes are off. Got to disconnect the electric and the chocks.
Release parking brakes.
Whoa, fuck. What have I not done?
Copa 2090, contact tower on 118.1.
Oh!
Release parking brakes, please.
No, you might need to wait.
Release parking brakes. Please.
Wait. Because I got distracted, I didn't start the APU. You have to wait. Hang on.
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please.
Dom says the departure lounge is a poor name for a girl, especially when she eventually has her own kids. I'm saying nothing.
Release parking brakes, please.
Can you just like can you wait?
parking brakes, please.
Just hold your horses. Wait. Just realised we didn't start the APU.
Release parking brakes, please.
That is quite rookie. Quite rookie of me not to have done that.
Release parking brakes, please.
You can keep asking me to do that. That's absolutely fine.
Release parking brakes, please.
There we go. That's all we needed.
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wing.
Love it. Right. Let's get the right engine started. We should have movement, which we do. Happy days. I'll give you the sounds from the outside. Are you going to cut my hair off, Pilot Tom? No. Go on then.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
That was dead naughty, that.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
That is naughty. So, long taxi for us today. We'll go ahead and turn our lights on. Cool. So power to the engines now, which is fine. Which means we can now turn off the APU. And the bleed. We'll go and turn on the hydraulics. Switch the air conditioning packs to on as well, otherwise they'll be beeping at us Like there's no tomorrow. I think pretty much there. Yeah, from what I can remember, we are pretty much there. Oh yeah, God, yeah, the A220 sounds better, but the way they've captured the sound here is fantastic. Beautiful. Took him on ground, Copa 211, ready to taxi to runway 03 right. Even though that's not where we're going.
Copa 211, taxi to runway 03 right at your discretion.
Taxi into runway 03 right at our discretion. Copa 211. Here we go. Right. Flaps are set to 5. Gemma says they're not going to get the face on with you with going to the wrong one. No. So because it's a weird thing, so we've requested for runway 21 and we filed it on SimBrief, but for some reason they're suggesting that 03 is in operation, which it actually isn't. In real life, it's 21. You can have a look on Flight Radar right now. Have a look at it. No, I got... So they... Yeah, no, they thought I said something about bomb, like something to do with a bomb. Which... If the people have tried to replicate, like, hijackings and stuff like that on here. And they just don't accept that. You know, that's right, we can go. We can cut round. But I mean, we got VAR. VAR says that I didn't say that word at all.
Common ground, Copa 2090, request push and start.
Fucking hell.
Copa 2090, push and start approved, face south.
Jesus.
Push and start approved and facing south, Copa 2090.
Why are we eating the microphone? It's like you might as well just deep throat the microphone while you're at it. Maybe it tastes good. So you'd know, what's deep throating a microphone like? Easy, Dom. I wouldn't know, more like a shrimp. Well, fair play. So yeah, it's an hour and a half. I'm not too bothered. The fact that we're still on the ground here just means that we're, you know, we're all enjoying ourselves. It's all good. Where did you get Pringles from? I mean, I don't have Pringles, but more than likely you probably get them from the supermarket. Asda from a shop. Some people are crazy enough to buy them on the internet. What's a Pringles? Nothing. No, excuse me. There was nothing wrong with that. No, Carl. There was nothing wrong with it. Would you stop? It's not like I chose it. Are we ready for launch yet? Yes. The SpaceX that Elon Musk has built for us, we are taxiing the rocket out now, yes. Bet you deep-throated that. No, I did not deep-throat anything. My gag reflex is not good. This is how I know I wouldn't survive on the other side. My gag reflex is not great. That is probably literally the face I would pull.
Document Tower, 0 November 46 Kilo Victor, requesting IFR cancellation.
You've tried before? No, I haven't tried before.
06 Kilo Victor would like to cancel IFR.
Copa 2090, contact departure on 119.7.
I'm not speaking any more on the matter.
Approaching 2-1 right.
Tuckerman Tower, good afternoon. Copa 211 at runway 03 right, ready for takeoff. Even though we're not at 03 right.
Copa 211, Tuckerman Tower, runway 03 right, winds 215 at 10, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 03 right, Copa 211. Right, landing lights on. We'll flick the position light back to the up position. That gives us our oh, I know what I didn't do. Hang on. Probably got time to do this, I think. Shit. Shit.
Approaching 2-1 right.
Bollocks. 159 supposedly. That's no, it has default fuel, but I didn't actually do the payload on the way to balance side of things, so we're just gonna
On runway 2-1 right.
just hold ourselves here for a second.
Mach 642, contact departure.
Departure.
1965.
Alexa, 642.
32.
Departure.
Yeah, cool.
Alexa, 642.
No, not the fucking checklist. Kiss my ass. Fuel today was 6381. So 6 go 481. Set payload. Set fuel. Complete. Job done. Okay. We didn't do that. Okay. So we're set. We're ready to go. Alright. Wing it. I'm not winging it, no. Right, parking brake off. Here we go. So, 50%. And time to toga that bitch. V1 coming up. Reload Tate. Alright, positive climb. Gear up and let's chuck on autopilot. Auto throttle. VNav, LNav. In fact, I don't need the auto throttle at all because it'll do it by itself.
Copa 211, contact departure.
97, Copa 2090. Going to ground, Copa 2090.
Cool. There you go. I'm learning the whole VNav side of things. We're learning it. Contact departure, Copa 211. We're learning it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Tuckerman departure. Good afternoon. Copa 211 with you at 4,000.
Copa 211, Panama departure, radar contact, clear direct to Boga Island, climb flight level 220.
I'll do that when the sim unfreezes. There we go. Clear direct to Boga Island and climb flight level 220, Copa 211. Ready? Okay, so interesting. Why does it not? Okay, looks like it might be just a case of.
Skyhawk Oscar Whiskey Lima.
So you saw there, every time I was clicking it, it was raising the thing.
Skyhawk Oscar
We
Whiskey
might just
Lima,
need to
destination Mike Papa Echo
unpress and
Juliet.
then press again. Oh, fuck off. This
Skyhawk
camera
Oscar
shit.
Whiskey Lima. Contact Jimenez Tower on 118.5.
118.5 Oscar Whiskey Lima.
Let's listen on the outside. Beautiful. Get some screens while we're at it. That there, look, goodness me. That sky formation, the cloud formation there is actually pretty impressive. We'll get flaps up now. Flaps it up.
Copa 211, climb flight level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Copa 211. So I think what we got to do, because we can't click this in, you see. So we'll have to go over to the VNav, unclick it, and then click it again, and then it will register 260. A little bit annoying, but we'll go for it. Sander, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. We are VNaving. Are you proud? Who's proud? I'm quite proud of myself. I'm now I quite like this for the climb. Descent wise, I'll use this, but climb wise, I will use that. VNAV activated. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I just showed you. Look. There we go. Look. Who's proud? I know. Sad. Right, landing lights off because we're above 10,000. And we just continue our climb. Alright, quick audio check if possible, please. Audio was good. Thank you, Gemma, and thank you, Carl. Cosway says, I finally finished my flight to Moscow on my 767. It took a bit longer than it should have. Had to be in the holding point for 20 minutes because of traffic. Beautiful. So I hope everyone is well. Thanks for tuning in this evening. If you fly on the sim and you are looking for something to do tomorrow night, come and get involved at Dublin. We will be there to film some of the landings. In fact, most of the landings.
Copa 2090, contact Tuckman Tower on 118.1.
And of course, if you're enjoying the stream so far, do feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. Also, Friday tomorrow. Bring it on. Carl says looking forward to tomorrow night and Sunday night. Sunday's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. From what I played last night, it's virtually the same sort of game as what we played before. I have not altered the drivers being at the right places for this season in particular, so you'll see the likes of your Hamiltons and stuff
climb flight level 350
where they were before. But the fact that we've created a team and we have the option to do that is, honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to start it. But Lance Stroll is still shit. I'm going to put that out there. I started one yesterday with Aston Martin, as I always do. And Lance Stroll is still shit. Climb flight level 350, Copa 211.
Copa 211, contact Panama Center on 125.5.
Contact Panama Center on 125.5, Copa 211. There you go, just click off the V nav switch and then click it back on again. For some reason we can't click the altitude selector in, so that's absolutely fine. We don't mind that. At least that is realistic. Yeah, Stroll was having a nightmare for me. Carl says his sight's still going off into the wall. He actually didn't. The one I found that crashed a lot yesterday was Sonoda. Sonoda was crashing a lot yesterday. Cosfo says, looking forward to doing a flight on the 767 from Zurich to Pristina in maybe Sunday or Monday. Won't be Sunday. I've been looking at Pristina as a potential destination, so that would work. EKPR, isn't it? EKPR. Pristina. How long is the flight? That's what I want to know. Okay, it's an hour and a half. Edelweiss fly there. I don't know who I would use though for a 767. Possible cargo flight. Could do a cargo flight, to be fair. DHL 777. I think not.
Climb and maintain flight level 310.
I think not. Not DHL 777.
Copa 2090, contact Panama Center on 125.5.
Oh, we still didn't do that. Let us do that. Panama Center, good afternoon. Copa 211 with you, flight level 250, climbing 350. No, I've got to honour it at
Panama Center, good afternoon.
I've got to honour it at 767. So I will do a 767. It's a shame because Edelweiss 350 was delivered today. So I could have done Edelweiss 350 to Pristina. Now, if you'd said about like Vienna, I could have done Austrian 767. That wouldn't have been a problem. But I can't find any other airline that I could probably use for it. So it might have to be a cargo 767. And if it would be a cargo 767, it'd probably be a 200. And probably not without sounds either. You could do it in a 350, but let's just say that landing this thing will be a bit of a problem with rainy weather in Kosovo nowadays. It'll end up in either an overrun or a nice crash. You haven't seen many of my streams, have you? We don't do overruns or crashes. We are not from Chatham. Someone's got a good suggestion with the Edelweiss 340. To be fair, we haven't used that 340 in ages. It'd be nice to use it. Sanders says, what Max are you using? We're using the iFly today. Which I think is actually quite impressive. I do have a lot of fun flying this. Every time I if I want to fly a 737, I tend to fly the Max because I think this is such a great aircraft to use. I guess you could do a cargo flight from Zurich to Pristina with a DHL 767, probably delivering my gaming PC parts or a whole ass 1983 Toyota AE86 Trueno drift car to me. Not asking for much, are you?
Echo Papa Alpha. Contact Panama approach on 119.7. Contacting Panama approach on 119.7.
Nice, no shitty planes on this channel. No. And the problem is, I think for what we tend to use, before we did use the Braddock one, but now that this is out, I've deleted it. And I will do the same for some of the other airplanes as well. Once a new one, like so for the when we did the A220, when the one that's supposed to come out from Any Builds or Synoptics, whoever's doing it, once that comes out, the virtual core one gets deleted. But yeah, I mean, you can immediately tell. Like, I don't think I would need to tell you what version of the 737 Max this is. You can probably tell that yourself. But yeah, no shitty planes on this one. I'm a bit like, I'm a little bit on the sort of, I've got 767-200s, but there's no real sounds to it, and I don't know if I can bring myself to flying something with no sounds. Now that I'm used to flying things with real sounds, I can't get the sound packs to work. Same with the 767s. Captain Sim, as long as you put a sound pack in it, you kind of suspend your belief. But if you don't have sound pack for it, it just sounds like the default 747-8, and it kind of ruins the immersion. So I'm very hesitant to bring some of the 767-200s to the stream because there's no sounds to them. I know people don't mind it, it's a plane, etc., but I don't know, it's just, to me it's weird. It's weird. Was tired of the 320. Well, that's the problem. When they started coming out, I think Rob's starting to feel a little bit better. Cosmo says, yeah, I keep asking for the same thing. It's kind of getting annoying and boring at the same time. We will honour your 767, and we will do it. We will do it during the week for sure. Use the Airbus A3, that has sound. Do you know, it actually doesn't. It's got the basic default Neo sounds that come on the sim.
Roger that, 644 and IDES. Contacting at Panama approach on 119.7.
So 58 minutes till we're due to land at Quito. See the aircraft just pulling back on the speed at the moment. everything looking pretty dandy, which is absolutely fine. Cruising at 0.779 Mach. So we will be coming off the VNAV when it comes to our descent. Don't mind it though. I'm going to take it one step at a time. Sanders says, but 5 years later you will still see me fly the A320 50% of the time. The Phoenix aircraft are fantastic though. So you can't really, I say grumble, not that you would, but like, it's kind of a no-brainer for the Phoenix 320. If you've flown that one and then you've flown the Latin VFR one, it's a great difference, and I so much prefer the Phoenix one. Yes, but Rob, evening to you, hope you're doing well. Says try Skidmark YouTube channel for all your shitty Microsoft Flight Simulator wants, aircraft wants / needs, evening kids, house tricks and the crash. Hope you're doing well, Rob. It's good to have you back. Good sound as in good plop splatter in the porcelain. I have no words. Absolutely no words. Fun fact about me. I drive my dad's shitbox Volkswagen Golf to get myself some energy drinks, and yes, I treat it like a WRC rally car. And I drift this shitbox into the shops and go, what? Oh, to the shops. I thought it said into the shops. To the shops. And go 125 kilometers an hour. That's boy racer, that is. Sanders says, I had the 321 Latin VFR, but instantly deleted it when the Phoenix one came out. So as in the Neo, because I've kept the Neo. But I'm also looking at the Latin VFR 321 CEO that came out, and I'm like, freighter. That's the only thing that appeals to me about the Latin VFR 321 is the freighter version. Right, we're okay for ATC at the moment. I'm going to go and fill my drink up. Back in a moment. I don't care if it's Neo or not, it's gone. Fair play, fair play. I don't think Latin VFR is that bad, but yeah, for 321 purposes, it's definitely the Phoenix. Lewis, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. And Cosfo says, yes, the classic Golf 2 that can be driven at any speed as a teenager that loves driving shitboxes to get some girls or some shit. In Eastern Europe at least. Well, whatever you want to whatever you use it for, that's for sure. Right, back in a moment. I'm going to play another song.
Zulu Romeo 02. Contact Bogota Center on 123.7.
123.7, Manuel Zulu Romeo 02.
That moon is mega bright outside. Mega bright. Cosfo says, I am literally channeling my inner Lewis Hamilton. And Kalichi Suchiya as a Balkan 13-year-old teenager who does nothing but watch you do live streams and you flying 737 and shit. Well, I've never live streamed taking a shit, so that's not me. That's definitely not me.
Mountain Air 3005, center.
I've never ever streamed myself taking a shit. Excuse me. Yeah, Cosmo, I'm starting to think I might I might get some t-shirts made with that quote on it. So you have an OnlyFans channel too. Yeah, just live streaming taking a shit. Sarah says, if I was guaranteed no clouds in the morning, I would walk to the river because I won't be able to see it from my house. Oh hell no, that's crazy. No, I wouldn't do that. Carl says, what drinks and snacks does Janet have on board for us this on this flight? Well, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got in. Where are we at the moment? Oh, Panama, isn't it? So, let's see what Panama cuisine we have on board. Janet, the YouTube live chat is asking about snacks and drinks. What do we have on board tonight?
Oh, Captain Tom, our snack selection is as diverse as your landing techniques. We've got some delightful chicken wraps that might remind you of home, and a vegetarian pasta that's almost as exciting as watching paint dry. For drinks, we've got the usual suspects: coffee, tea, and some fizzy beverages that might just fizz more than your last takeoff attempt. Cheers.
Cheers. So chicken wraps or a vegetarian pasta? As well as the usual stuff for drinks. So time to get your drinks orders in. We've got 15 minutes, so plenty of time. Get your drinks order in. I'll make Janet aware that she needs to get a pen and paper ready. Janet, you might need to get a piece of paper and a pen ready. There's going to be quite a large drinks order coming in.
Oh, Captain Tom, I've got my pen and paper ready, just like a student before an exam. Let's hope the order isn't as complicated as your last landing attempt. Fire away with the requests.
Thanks, Janet. Can you get Carl Crawford, please, a chicken wrap and a bottle of local council pop, please?
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Carl Crawford gets his chicken wrap and a bottle of our finest local council pop. It's not quite champagne, but it'll do the trick. Just like your landings, eh? Cheers.
Oh. Always makes me laugh when AI says council pop. Could you get Lewis, please? He wants a vodka and Coke double, please. Dom, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Lewis gets his double vodka and Coke. Let's hope it doesn't go straight to his head like your last landing attempt. Cheers.
How would it go straight to his... Okay, never mind. Can you get Gemma a pint of vodka, please? No, I'm not reading that out. Fuck that.
Oh, Captain Tom, a pint of vodka for Gemma? I see we're going for the let's forget this flight ever happened approach. I'll make sure she gets her drink, but let's hope she doesn't start flying the plane after that. Cheers.
No, Dom, absolutely not. I'm not even going to attempt that. In either a drunk state or a sober state, there is no way. So a pack of salty chips. Is that crisps or salty chips? I'll go salty chips. Could you please get Sander some a rum and Coke, a chicken wrap, and a packet of salty chips, which I think for us is crisps.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Sander gets his rum and Coke, chicken wrap, and a packet of salty chips. It's almost like a balanced diet if you're balancing on a tightrope. Cheers.
Sure, why not? Could you get Kosovo, please? 2 authentic Russian vodka and a chicken wrap, and a massive ramen with butter that will probably give him the shits after 2 minutes. I feel like I shouldn't have used that word.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll make sure Kosovo gets his 2 authentic Russian vodkas, a chicken wrap, and a massive ramen with butter. Let's hope the ramen doesn't turn into an in-flight emergency after 2 minutes. Cheers.
Okay, I half expected her to repeat that then, but she didn't. So she did well. She's very, very, very professional. Hang on, Sarah. I've got you. I've got you covered.
Contact Bogota Center on 125.1.
I've got you covered. Hang on. Oh Lord, where you at? There. There you go. Alternative words for shit. Go. Sapphire says I had pineapple on my pizza today, so definitely not a crime. Jesus. Oh. We'll have words. We'll have words on Saturday, you and I. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not. It's not good enough. Yeah, Jim, I'm totally with you. I'm going to have to start disowning people soon, I think. Oh, good lord, no. Right, listen up, folks. Here we go. Impressive. I mean, you're still never going to get me to say that. You're never going to get me to say that, but fair play. Sarah, thank you very much for the super chat. Sarah says, all I heard was fatting.
Copa 211, contact Bogota Center on 125.1.
Oh, that's nice. Contact Bogota Center from 125.1, Copa 211. Bogota Center, good afternoon. Copa 211 with you, flight level 350.
Bogota Center identified. Good afternoon.
Southwest has actually come to think of it. About 4 of us at work had pineapple on our pizza today. Immense disappointment on my face. Immense disappointment. Rob says, pineapple on pizza is like watching your local pub burn down. Nearly as bad as being at the business end during childbirth. Oh dear. Standard says, combine pepperoni, pineapple and jalapenos. Tastes so good. No, that to me, I mean, that looked good until you said pineapple. I'm not having it. Just wondering where that Darren Starling went. Did he jump off the plane? Gone very quiet. So 90s throwbacks this evening, as it always is on a Thursday. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, no, absolutely not. He's still on the ground waiting for launch. Do you think he stood there waiting for it like a bus? Any minute now. Any minute now, turn up. Me and you, Tom, are having serious words, and guess what's for dinner Saturday? Pineapple with pizza? I don't fucking think so. Yours, maybe, not mine. No way. Not happening. I think I'm joking. Alright, change of plan, ladies and gentlemen. I will be streaming Saturday evening. She thinks I'm joking. That's better. I can actually fucking see it now. Dom, I caught your drift immediately. As soon as I saw the wink face, I was like, I know exactly what you're on about. You're not getting photo proof because I'm not fucking touching it. I'm hanging in there, Lewis. I'm hanging in there as much as I can. No, absolutely not. So Tom, will you eat pineapple with it not being on pizza? Wait, hang on. What? Will you eat pineapple with it not being on pizza? I eat pineapple, like, I like pineapple, but as Gemma says, Lewis, I've tried to tell her. I've tried to warn her. I've tried to say to her, look, don't, the way to piss off the chat. Whatever she says is not down to me. Oh yeah, no, I'll eat pineapple on its, well, I eat pineapple on its own, but as Gemma says, you don't eat pineapple, pineapple eats you. I think we need a chat room handbook. I think we need to have a little, like a meeting.
Copa 211, Bogota Center. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes.
Expecting descent in roughly 20 minutes. Copa 211. So can you eat pineapple on a stick with cheese? No, because I've never had it. I've never had pineapple and cheese together. If you're going to have something on a stick, it's cheese and pickled onions. The Departure Lounge chat committee. I feel like this is going to have like a weekly meeting. Yeah, no, I can't do like cheese and pineapple. No, if you're gonna have like cheese on a stick, you're gonna have pickled onions with it. Thank you, Sarah. There is a fucking God. There is a God. Pineapple is to be enjoyed alone. But, well, I know what she means. Cheese and pickled onion. Where are you from? The South? Where are you from, Northern boy? Have you never had cheese and pickled onions? Little cheese cubes and a pickled onion on top. Oh, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. I'm from the South, thanks. You've adopted the Northern way though, so technically you're a fake-ass Southerner. I don't think there's anything wrong with pickled onion on a stick. For fuck's sake. Sarah, there is nothing wrong with the sausage. No, okay, no, I see it. Oh, no, I see it. Upon further inspection of the picture, I now see it. Alright, I'll let you have it. Upon further inspection of the picture, I can now see it. Share it with the class. Okay, fine. You ever like have a moment where you sort of wish you hadn't bothered? Well, I think this is karma, I think, for how my day sort of turned out in the end. Yeah, okay. I can share with the class, it's fine. Though sharing with a class is probably not the best way to have announced that. No, upon further inspection. Yeah, upon further inspection, I now see it. I didn't see it when I took the picture. Now I see it. Kind of wish I hadn't bothered. It's not the full picture, but I've kind of zoomed it. Yeah, okay, right. You can see it now, can't you? Yeah, just that bit there. Yeah, you can see it now, can't you? Yeah, that's. You could flip it. You could flip it either way. You can flip either way. Really should have looked at that before I sent it. So I'd go to the doctors with that as well. So I just took the picture just innocently and just went, here's what I had for lunch today. And typically, fucking, hang on.
Archer 86 November QNH 1018.
Just like a silk, Savan cuddly of me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover, now take me in a field with my sexual physique. You know me well, do me, well, can't you tell? I'm just like a turtle crawling out of my shell. Girl, you captivate my body, put me under a spell. With
with your couscous perfume. I love the sweet smell of the young girl who can ring my bell and I can take rejection. So you tell me go to well, I'm bombastic, really fantastic. Touch me on my back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, I'm fantastic. She touch me on my back, she says I'm Mr. Boom, 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 bombastic.
That is the last time I send anything to the group chat. Anything. She was at work, thank you, Lewis. I was staring at old Doris, who was walking her dog on the beach. Fuck me. I did not cook it. Why are you suggesting I cooked it? I didn't cook it. It's a bit different if I cooked it and the cheese wasn't bloody melted. Who do you think I am? Doris loved it when I sucked on the sausage in front of her. Just like my Gerald did. Skystream Aviation, hello to you. Says, yo, I'm flying right now. Where are you flying? Miami to Long Island, very nice. I don't mind. I can take the roasting. Personally, there was nothing wrong with it until someone mentioned it. Then Long Island to Baltimore, then to Boston, then to Midway. Very nice. Sarah says that's what he was deep throating. How do I eat a banana? Well, apparently I just deep throat it. I just deep throat a banana, skin on and everything. How far down did you get? Right down to the ball. Singular, not plural, obviously. Was the batter soggy like a tattered windsock? No, it wasn't actually, to be fair. It was actually quite nice. However, I still maintain it is the last time I send anything in a group chat regarding food. Blame me whoever made it. I got it from Paynton and Pier Fish and Chips. If you must know where it came from. Did you have some ketchup on it as well? No, just salt and vinegar. Cosmo says that food looks like it'll get me banned from the UK, California, and your mum's house if I dare to bring it in. I feel like I've just been roasted. Well and truly. Gemma says ketchup on a chippy. Now that's wrong. Should probably go gravy, right? Curry sauce from the chippy, beautiful. Rob's gone hashtag arse like Gandalf's sleeve. Right, we've been sending shortly. Just seen what the next song is, and I don't even know if I want to play it. Customer says back then when I played old racing games, Gran Turismo 4, none of them had Porsches. Instead, they used RUF, a company that upgraded my Porsche, many Porsches. That legally became a car company after all that. Jones says play it, Carl says play it. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. I'm going to mute my mic for the 3 minutes here. It just had to be that song. Top of the descent just here. No, it's not request night. There we go. Got that one out of the way. Now do thong song. No. It's a themed night based on the fucking sausage I had earlier. No. Don't think we need to, Gemma. Because I paused it before that song we just played. I think we're okay for the minute. Pause it after this one. We should be okay. Castle's fair play to you, Tom, mate. I can take it. Gotta have thick skin when you do this sort of thing. But it's all good. It's all good. At least we're not flying a 777. It was a bit of a bad day when it came to that. I'd probably use the VNAV anyway now. Quick sort of just pointing out here, this is not snow. That is satellite imagery that's processed clouds on top of scenery. So that is not snow. Looks like snow, but it's not. Well, since I've been offline for a few weeks, I've got a few credits to use up. To be fair, you've not been well, so I'm allowing you to do it. I look after my viewers. Lewis, none of that, please. You wash your mouth out. None of that. Kosovo, it's not request night. Our request nights are normally Saturday nights. Yeah, Gemma, we're actually alright for the music for the minute, but I will pause it in a second. Cool, there we go. Pause the music, so we're alright for the moment. Should be descending shortly. Top of descent. So we are going to get to Nagovu in the next 22 minutes. Paul Hussey gifting a membership. Thank you very much. The fuck is that kind of question? Alright, there is top of descent. Ooh, we're not getting ATC again. Descend altitude 17,000 and contact gear quill center on 123.9 Copper 211. Check out the speed brakes. Telling me we're running out of space again. Janet, yeah, Janet's still around, yeah. Gear Cool Center, Copper 211 with you, flight level 320, descending 170. No, it's because we're out of space. Interesting. Okay. Carl says, can we ask Janet what she thinks of pineapple on pizza and your battered sausage? Sure. Hang on. Janet, whilst we're descending, Carl Crawford in the YouTube chat is asking about what you think of pineapple on pizza.
Oh, Captain Tom, pineapple on pizza is a bit like your landings. Some people love it, some people hate it, and others are just confused by the whole experience. Personally, I think it's a bold choice, just like trusting you to land this plane smoothly. Cheers to Carl Crawford for stirring the pot.
Stirring the pot he did. I've had a notification come up. If I... Oh God, hang on. I don't know. If I press OK, does it close everything down? Oh God. Okay, I'm going to press OK and see what happens. Is it to do with, say, intentions? Wish me luck. Ah. Okay. Okay, we're still in business, which is fine. Kosovo's off, so we've got to go get some sleep now. Bye bye, have a great flight, and I hope you just don't end up having an MCAS moment where the plane just nosedives and you can't pull out of it. Thanks. Thanks very much. I'm assuming around here the satellite scenery is not very good. No, I'm still on. Okay. If it ends in a crash, all I've got to say is RIP. No, we never crashed on this channel. Apart from those 3 times we did. Gear Kill Center, Copa 211, can we get a weather report please for Quito? Sounds weird because I'm just talking to myself. I might do. Just going to close say intentions down, and I'm going to bring it back. See if they can actually say something. Thanks for the information. Copa 211. Nope, not a thing. Did you figure out why your PC was eating up storage in the last stream? I think it's a sin. Because the reason you can't hear ATC at the moment is because we've lost a lot of... I think it's to do with the sim caching, is it? Or something like that? I don't know what happens if we clear it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think Wilson's off. See you soon, Wilson. I don't know what it is. Might actually just close down set intentions for now. We'll just run with it. Oh right, sorry Wilson. There is Quito below us. Fuck me, why are we climbing? It's not what I asked it to do. In fact, I think I do know why. Now I'm thinking about it. Because I've been downloading games. Obviously, Formula 1 has had to pick up some of the storage on the C drive. So I think that's done something to it as well. So it's taken up some of the scenery, some of the storage. Alright, music off for the moment because we're going to get ourselves sorted here. Watching out for all of the obstacles. Let's go for a landing prediction then. Oh, double rainbow, look. Nice. To that rain cloud though.
$2,500.
Beautiful raining conditions. Runway's coming up. It's going to get quite hairy very quickly. Car 167, Gemma 212, Wilson going 169. 1,000 feet. We've navigated the turn. Can't see the runway lights yet.
1,000.
Still can't see those runway lights. Kind of coming in blind at the moment. Gears down. It's going to be a last minute jobby, I think, to get off the autopilot.
Approaching 3, 6.
I don't see it if we are. There. I got it. Right in front of us.
$500. 400. 300. Too low, flaps.
Flaps?
200. Too low, flaps. 100.
Thought we set them.
Too low, flaps.
Pretty sure we sent them.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Get it down.
10.
Oh, Jesus. That'll do. Hold on the brakes. We'll just go halfway down. It's absolutely fine. Plenty of runway. We're alright. I'd have gone round, but it would have been extra sketchy. And I know sort of the capabilities of the aircraft, even though we sort of landed halfway down the runway. It's a big old runway here at Quito. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You can see why it's one of my favourite places to come to.
100 meters remaining.
Always a fascinating challenge. Yes, we should have gone round. But this aircraft did not let me down in regards to finding the runway and giving us that approach as well. Did not let me down. Plus a landing rating of 75. It was halfway down. The Volanta's got it down to 309. What? Yeah, 309 Volanta's got it down at. Rob's off. Thanks for watching, Rob. We'll see you tomorrow. Possibly. If not, we'll see you soon. Yeah, Volanta's got it down 309. Whatever floats your boat. So if you're sticking around for the replay, that'll be coming up shortly. Don't forget, tomorrow we're back 6:45 for the St. Patrick's Day Overload VATSIM event. Good night, Lee. Thanks for watching.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
Chances I'll still be busy modding at London City at that time. Absolutely fine. Like I say, it's never an obligation to come and watch. The fact that people do is immense. The event goes on till 11 o'clock tomorrow, so a bit of a long one for tomorrow. Beautifully done. Right, boys and girls. Let me end the flight on Valanta. I can't believe they put it down as a 308. Borderline robbery, that is. There you go. So flight time tonight, 1 hour and 27 minutes. Supposed landing rating of 308.54, which I think is ridiculous. G-force of 1.02. Landing speed of 156. Another successful flight on the iFly 737 MAX 8. So let's get rid of that. The traffic in the background can disappear. Second source can go. There goes the traffic in the background. I go off. Browser goes off. Let's go for the replay. Right, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I will see you for tomorrow's Dublin event. Have a great Friday. Telling you we're kicking off the new era on the channel with a bit of a bang. Got some great content to come. Hopefully you can join us for it. Until then, look after yourselves and each other. See you tomorrow for Dublin. Have a great Friday.
2500.
Sleep well, everybody. Get plenty of rest. A very good evening for myself. And to everyone watching and everyone that supported the channel this evening, whether it's donations or likes, a very good evening to you all. Thanks everybody. Love to you all. Catch you tomorrow. Good night.